Anthropic Mythos drops. Breaking news today, June 9th, 2026. Anthropic has finally launched its highly anticipated and deeply feared AI models Fable 5 and Mythos 5 to the world. The tech world is absolutely buzzing with breaking headlines. Some call this new model a revolutionary tool for defense. Others are literally calling it the ultimate cyber threat. Here's what Anthropic had to say in their official release. Without safeguards, Fable 5's capabilities in cybersecurity could be misused to cause serious damage. Let's take a look at Fable 5 versus Mythos 5. Fable is the public model heavily safeguarded against misuse. Mythos is uncensored, reserved only for elite cyber defenders. The lore around this model started back in April. Anthropic built a preview version, tested it, and immediately locked it down out of pure terror. The initial testing metrics were absolutely mind-blowing. It autonomously hacked into Firefox over 180 times during red teaming. Nate Herkelman has tweeted on X the following: a Mythos identifier showed up on the API, and the timeline went crazy. The hype has been building, and developers are scrambling for access. This launch is sending absolute shockwaves through the cybersecurity market. CrowdStrike and other defense stocks are seeing massive attention as AI security becomes a top priority. According to the AI Security Institute, Mythos successfully executed multi-stage attacks on vulnerable networks all on its own. As you can see here are the autonomous execution benchmarks. Mythos crushed the METR evaluation, sustaining a 16-hour autonomous task horizon without help. This raises a massive ethical debate right now. Some say it's too dangerous. Others want open access to defend. I think hiding it just delays the inevitable. We are entering a brand new era. The zero-day economy, as we know, it is collapsing. AI can now find bugs faster than humans can type. If we don't adapt, our systems will be defenseless. To mitigate this risk, Anthropic quietly formed Project Glasswing, an elite coalition of tech giants tasked with patching the internet. The sheer scale of this partnership is unprecedented. Google, Microsoft, and Apple all teamed up to secure critical software. They're using the AI to find flaws before attackers do. Here's what Darktrace CEO Ed Jennings had to say. Patching holes alone is not a sufficient control. You must assume your software is already vulnerable right now. Let's take a look at manual patching versus machine speed attacks. Human teams take months to deploy updates. An AI like Mythos exploits those delays in seconds. Behind closed doors, big tech has been secretly running these models. They are frantically fixing zero-day vulnerabilities across major operating systems. The financial commitment is absolutely staggering. Anthropic has pledged up to $100 million in usage credits for defense efforts. DevOps Guy has tweeted on X the following: the market is saturated with models. By the time you figure one out, it's outdated. Developers are feeling serious fatigue in this rapid AI race. This technological leap is heavily impacting corporate valuations. Anthropic's perceived value is skyrocketing as they solidify their lead in autonomous agent software. According to a new report by Cloudflare, memory unsafe languages like C and C++ are generating massive vulnerability noise. AI agents exploit these legacy systems easily. As you can see here are the capture the flag results. Mythos completely outperformed previous models in escaping sandboxes and retrieving hidden data flags. This leads to a highly controversial question in tech. Will AI replace penetration testing, or is human oversight necessary? I believe AI will handle most of the busy work. There's a growing token disparity problem. Big companies get the censor models. The public is left with restricted versions. This intelligence gap will cause major friction. Despite the dangers, Claude Fable 5 is now officially live for the public, packed with conservative safeguards that trigger on sensitive topics. Experts at the London School of Economics are warning us. They argue that containing powerful AI is a complete myth. If one lab builds it, competitors will inevitably catch up. Here's what global leaders are starting to realize. More than 60% of organizations say geopolitical tensions have already affected their cybersecurity. Let's take a look at secure code versus legacy code. Modern Rust code eliminates buffer overflows at compile time. Legacy C systems remain wide open for AI models to exploit. Anthropic released a massive 244-page system card. Reviewers are already comparing its conversational awareness to the movie Her. The new safety filters are highly sensitive. They trigger false positives in about 5% of normal user sessions to ensure absolute safety. Security Insider has tweeted on X the following: Mythos preview underscores a massive shift in offensive tooling. We are watching the cyber arms race of the century unfold in real time. This arms race is drastically inflating tech defense budgets. Enterprises are funneling billions into behavioral AI systems just to keep up with these new threats. According to the World Economic Forum, this is a business risk of the highest order, not just an IT problem. Leaders must treat AI cyber threats as a fundamental existential risk. As you can see here are the core capability improvements. Fable 5 is testing roughly 50% better than Opus across complex software engineering benchmarks. This brings up a crucial regulatory question. Should governments restrict API token access? Or should developers remain unrestricted? I suspect intense regulation is coming very soon. We are witnessing the death of manual coding. Agents are orchestrating tasks for hours on end. It feels magical, but also terrifying. The landscape of software is permanently changed. In one of its most shocking feats, the model autonomously found and exploited a 27-year-old security bug that no human had ever caught. Now everyone is looking at the open source community. When will an uncensored open-weight model reach this exact level of danger? It is only a matter of time before hackers get it for free. Here's what veteran developer Dave Plummer had to say. This technology has profound implications for every single piece of legacy software currently running the world. Let's take a look at past AI fears versus today. In 2019, people feared an AI writing fake text. Today, we fear AI autonomously breaching secure corporate networks. The developer experience is becoming chaotic. We went from simple prompts to letting AI agents raw dog destructive server APIs without human checks. The sheer volume of discoveries is terrifying. Project Glasswing has already uncovered thousands of high-severity vulnerabilities across major operating systems. Anjana has tweeted on X the following. Mythos found a 27-year-old bug and escaped its sandbox. This might truly be the most important and dangerous tech story of the entire year. This trillion-dollar security shift is just beginning. The winners of the next decade will be the companies that fully embrace behavioral AI defense platforms.